What's going on, everybody? This is Fry. So today we unlock the Mantis God deck. This is a difficult deck because it is so brick. Look at those two ringworms, man. They also do start off with Mantis God. So it's a very volatile kind of run. This is actually going to be the second time trying this on stream today. You won't see the first half because we failed. The deck just got too full of garbage, which is the problem with ringworms. We're trying to sacrifice ringworms to the fire. It didn't work. You guys know how this works. I think I'm going to go with the exact same setup as last time. Don't want regular cards from bosses. Could exchange these, but it's okay. This is what I'm doing. Is there something here for 15? I need to be able to mulligan cards, though. Right? Alright, let's go, guys. It's the Ringworm Mantis God run. See if we can have some success here. And let's see what we get. I just need something good early. Okay, let's just look ahead on the board. You have a sacrifice on this side. There's a fire here, so I guess we'll go for the fire, man. Fire and sacrifice. This card's worse than this one, but it's okay. Alright. Health. Give me something good. Give me something exquisite. And... okay. I see Cuckoo. That looks pretty good. Bones. Not gonna happen. There's also this. It depends how many cards you have in your hand, man. This could be a powerful card. It's a little bit hard with the sigils and all that. It's not reliable. Cuckoo's gotta be, you know, it's the fact that you're putting an egg on their field and preventing one of their cards from coming into the board often. That'll definitely help. So Cuckoo's definitely number one. I don't want to grab any expensive cards. We're never going to be able to really do worker ants. So that's out. Snapper. Turkey Vulture is not going to be possible. So it's either Possum, Pronghorn. I'm going to skip Pronghorn too. It's either Possum or this thing. I kind of like Possum because it's cheap. You can also use this as a squirrel. You know what I mean? You play for 2 bones and then sacrifice it. So I'm going to go Cuckoo and Possum. I think this is a pretty actually decent starting hand. Cuckoo being a very good defensive card. It doesn't... Cuckoo anti-synergizes with Mantis God, unfortunately. Because, Mantis God... It's a heart. I hate heart fires. I wish all fires were attack fires. Alright, so if you guys don't know Ringworm, the trick here is that if these guys decide on their second shot to eat the Ringworm, they die, and all fires are completely safe for the rest of the game. Yeah, so we got our first... okay, this is... in the last run, the first two, we put both of our Ringworms into fires, and both of them got buffed with health. If they're buffed with attack, they at least do something. So they got buffed with health. That's why we lost. One of the many things that went wrong in that run. And our deck just getting full of bricks. So also, the good news is, one of the Ringworms, this useless card that trashes your deck, is gone. It's out of the deck now. In fact, I can actually use this to develop Possum, which is cool. So it's gonna be... We just go double face here. This is actually it's actually a decent hand. What we're gonna do is use the Ringworm. Sacrifice the Ringworm. Develop Mantis God here. And then the Possum, now we have 2 bones. I think I'm gonna put it... We're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm gonna just put this. We're going face, guys. There's no items coming up, right? Pretty sure we missed that. Cuckoo. But yeah, easy first fight. Every battle, both regular and boss, are going to be totems here. Anyway, our fate is sealed. The fact that we're sacrificing makes this pick maybe more relevant. I haven't studied the game enough to know which of the costs are the best to sacrifice. I'm guessing it's Bone. Bone has a lot of wacky sigils. So I'm going to grab Bone. I would go for 1 blood or Bone here. I'm going to go for Bone. And unfortunately, we got the most freaking expensive Bone card. Every once in a while, it's going to save us, but that's actually not good. It's really, really not good. Alright, so here comes this. We want to diminish the cards in our deck. I mean, Turkey Vulture I'd have to give to Mantis God. We don't really want Mantis God to fly. We're not in good shape. This isn't good. The sacrifice sucks. This Turkey Vulture screwed us. We can sacrifice probably Cuckoo to Possum, I think. And then Possum is going to be the defensive card. It's nice when it's just Cuckoo. Is there a different option here? I don't want to give Mantis God flying, because then it loses its value. It's really bad if it's flying. Obviously, Egg is the most terrible thing to give Mantis God. How about give Mantis God to Turkey Vulture? We hope that we get a goat at some point, sacrifice to the Bone Lord, and then this card becomes OP. It's a terrible idea. Okay, how about sacrificing, this is what the chat's saying, what about sacrificing Mantis God to Cuckoo? Because Cuckoo's going to fly over that egg. And that means that this Cuckoo's just alive. That's not a terrible idea. It's a good early game strat. It's going to be possible to buff the Cuckoo's attack later. And it means it's automatically protected. I kind of like it, actually. Go Possum. It's not bad, man. It also blocks a lane. This is so... I mean, it's so... We're so all in on this Cuckoo, but I think I'm gonna do it. Screw it. It's the only thing that makes sense. Actually, wait. If Mantis God is flying... Sorry, I guess you could do this the other way, because if this gets flying, it's the same thing. It doesn't matter which direction you do this. So the question is, do I like bugs better, or do I like birds? Now, we have a bird already in our deck. I honestly like birds better. It means we're built... The only difference is what the tribe is going to be. It's literally the only difference. I forgot. You could give Cuckoo to Mantis God. I'm not going to give flying. But I don't want... See, I don't want this card to fly. The problem is it's not going to kill anything. It's only going face. I don't think it's good, guys. You don't want this to fly. You want this to kill things. Again, if you upgrade it in the bonfire, it just means we're gonna have to keep our deck so small. It doesn't kill. Okay, so it'll be good against trap. It's so funny because you can actually against trap. I'm just thinking about bosses right now. Against Trapper, this will be really good because it'll create. You just play it in lane 2. It creates the egg, and then this just lives through stage 2, and then you know, if it has a little bit of attack, you'll be fine. It will fly over everything in stage 2, and you'll just OTK them 2 times in a row. So I guess it's okay. All right, I guess we're going birds, man. I've never done this before. This is, I mean, this is nuts. This is actual nuts. We're doing it, guys. We're making the Mantis God Cuckoo, and we're going birds instead of bugs. Screw bugs. Birds in general are a better class than bugs, slightly better. Not that much better. There was a fire on the right side. Oh. Sorry, was there items? I need to look at the map a little bit. Okay, so all of his stags are gonna be blocking damage, which is fine here. Here's the Cuckoo though, so we keep this stag in. This is crazy, guys. But yeah, man, this is the play. Do we do the possum thing too? Actually, I'll kill the elk fawn with the possum next. That's good. So I'm gonna actually ringworm here, just for a bone. Cuckoo goes here, and that's us 3, and it keeps this elk fawn locked in. Is possum right now good? If we do 3, we do 4, and he does 1. Oh yeah, so I guess possum now. Doesn't hurt. Might as well. I could have put it here too. It's the same thing. And that's it. And I think we win. Yeah. That's the ball game. Oh yeah, that dies anyway from the hunt. Oh, the lane didn't matter there at all, did it? Just the Cuckoo's Lane. I mean, that worked. It worked so far. I think there's gonna be some fights where this is just not. So do we want 1 blood or do we want more bones? I think we go for blood. 1 blood should be fine. Okay, it's a card. No, I didn't look ahead. We're gonna get Pack Rat. Okay, we honestly don't have anything to sacrifice here yet. So maybe getting items would be good. What am I even gonna give the Pack Rat to? Oh no, stupid. You don't want the Pack Rat. You just don't want it. But it's a way to make sure we'll have full items. So maybe at this stage, now that our deck is actually really small and condensed, I guess it's okay. We're definitely going left. Oh, we have double sacrifice here. So actually, Pack Rat's fine. Pack Rat will actually be decent. Hell yeah. Looks like the ringworm is just a source of a bone. So elk fawn, in order to keep it in, I think keeping, well, it doesn't really matter what we keep in. If we want to keep it in, it means we're doing less damage. Nah, it's not worth it. We're gonna do 3 and 3. Yeah, this is just guaranteed. We have the possum too. We have the cuckoo. Is there a reason to cycle a... Oh, we can't. Yeah, we can't even do that. Okay, we're fine. This is okay. Wait, we're only doing 3 now? Oh no. Sorry, I might have miscalculated here. I can use pliers. Wait, Pack Rat does 2. These pliers, we win this match right now. These elk fawns are gonna be a nightmare.
We need a leap! We need a leap!
He's also gonna move and kill the cuckoo. But I just use pliers right now because I don't care. I probably should. I'm just gonna use pliers and win. Screw it. Then we do 3. So we're gonna get another... This is usually a super buffed card, so it's not gonna be involved in the sacrifice at all. Let's see what we got. I don't want a pelt. I really don't want a golden pelt. I don't want... Whatever I'm gonna exchange it for, I don't want it. And this is just bricking our goddamn hands. I wish I could sacrifice either my ringworm or my golden pelt. So we're sacrificing Pack Rat to, I don't know, Wolf Cub? It means Wolf Cub's in. What else could I do? I can sacrifice Wolf Cub to ringworm. Awesome. No, we have to sacrifice Pack Rat, and we'll give it to... I mean, should I just do it to ringworm so it's a half-decent card? I don't know how I'm gonna... unless we find a Bone Lord somewhere, we're not gonna be able to get rid of this ringworm. I guess we'll give it to Wolf Cub. Wolf Cub with an item. It's honestly, it's a viable card. It's actually pretty good. I'll hold on to it. We have a Wolf Cub in our deck. There's no way to destroy this now. It's just here forever. Oh, I forgot that we're, that we have... Oh, I didn't think ahead here. Turkey Vulture. Well, it's out of our deck. So I might as well give... Well, Possum, we don't want Possum to fly. I don't want Ringworm to fly either. I'm giving it to Golden Pelt. You know what? It's just a way of getting it out of this deck. Screw it. I wonder if the card we get from Golden Pelt gets a third... It gets a third, like, sigil because it was upgraded. I don't know. Hopefully we'll find... We'll find a Trapper exchange station for that pelt sooner than later. So this is going to be... This is Trapper here. So I think we're good against Trapper. We just have to start. We thinned our deck out just now. I think as long as we start off As long as we start off with our 2 cards left in this deck, as long as we one of them that we have in our goddamn hand. As long as it would have been the cuckoo, we would have been fine, but it's not fine. Wolf Cub does nothing in this fight. 0. Possum does nothing. Okay, so I guess I'm using a hook. I don't even know what to do here, man. Then what? We hook and wait? Wolf Cub doesn't do anything. Wolf Cub can go into here. Maybe I'll just sack the... I'll hook this. I'll sack the Wolf Cub into this thing. So we'll get an extra thing, and the cuckoo will be coming in. The problem is, where are we going to develop the cuckoo? There's no lane for it. We need to clear a middle lane. This sucks, man. Okay, one thing I could do is put Wolf Cub into the middle lane. Do 1 damage to the strange frog. Then it dies. And then I can possum into the strange frog. And then it'll possum into the trap, and then cuckoo in 3. I guess that's an option. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. Ringworm is complete garbage. Is there a reason to possum first? It doesn't matter. Okay. So it's... and I think I have to hook this because we're gonna take too much damage. Oh, this is a bullfrog. Oh, I thought it was gonna be a strange frog. I don't know why sometimes... Does that change anything? No, it doesn't change a damn thing. Okay. And we're gonna just hope and pray that he doesn't put another minion in lane 3 next turn. Okay, so we hook this. Awkward. We'll see what item we can get here. Let's give us an item. Maybe I'll just set up Ringworm. No, we have to kill this sooner. I could just do the possum first. Set up Ringworm. Do the possum first, and then maybe we'll get something better to sack into this. I forget what the last card is. Yeah, we'll do the possum first. So it's Ringworm, eat the smoke. Possum goes... Ringworm goes here. And then possum just goes here. This way the Wolf Cub is the one killing the strange frog. Well, maybe something else will. Anyway, that's the play. Oh! I forgot these guys have block. I'm stupid. Survey says. And of course the last card is Cuckoo. That's the problem. We do actually kill this bullfrog here with the thing, so we're actually in decent shape now. I have to kill this ringworm at some point. So that dies. The sigil actually screwed him up. That's a pelt. And it's just Cuckoo, man. Just Cuckoo. I think what we can do... Does Golden Pelts buy us something? I actually don't know the answer to that. Does Golden Pelt buy us a creature? We're gonna eat this. This goes here. If Golden Pelt doesn't buy us a creature, the play is to actually play a Golden Pelt here, so it dies to this trap. Let's see. We'll find out. We're learning something, you know? We'll have 2 Golden Pelts, and we'll be able to, we'll have more than enough damage. Anything with block flying. This trap doesn't kill a Cuckoo unless it's in the adjacent lane. The big question is, can we buy something with our Golden Pelt in this fight? I don't know the answer to that. Creatures are prepared for throwdown. So we have to get rid of Yeah, so we have to get rid of Possum in front of the wolf, and we have to get rid of this mole, because that's going to block our wolf. Oh, Golden Pelt actually buys something? Oh, cool. That's the first one we spent. That's awesome. We win. I didn't realize that. But yeah, that's that will do it, folks. This doesn't matter at all. I don't know why I'm wasting my time. Yawn! The cuckoo was the last card in our deck. We have to get something else that we're gonna be able to develop here. We have 2 items now, right? Scroll and Boulder. Boulder kind of sucks. We'll use that whenever we need it. And here's probably a much needed card for this run. We need something with some power. Well, I'm not taking Amoeba or Mole Man, so that's the easiest decision I've ever made. What is happening here? The people want an aggro Golden Pelt stream. But how? You'd have to get a fire attack and then sacrifice Mantis God to it. Alright, it is time for Wetlands the Angler. Okay, so on the right side... Okay, so these 2 decisions happen separately. We have either Sacrifice or Totem. We don't have any totem pieces yet. I don't know what I would even go for. It's funny that bug is better now, but now we have a second bug. Maybe well, we can't sacrifice anything to the wolf. Okay. Are there fires? There's no fires. There's totem. What would we, at this point in the game, what would we sacrifice? I don't even know. It really depends very heavily what we get from these creatures. I'm not going for items, so I'm always going to the right, and I guess then we'll decide. We're looking for something sacrificable, though. What tribe are we looking for? Okay, so we're looking for a tribe that has good sigils. What tribe has the best sigils? You know what would be really good, and I should probably do this off stream sometime. I should look at all the cards in the game divided by tribe, just so I understand what their weaknesses are and stuff. Do stags have good sigils? Not bad, actually. Stags actually have decent sigils. Bugs are usually terrible. And then snakes. What sigils do lizards have? Some of them have deadly, but that's not great. Bug, if you get cockroach, that's a good sigil. But there's just a lot of ants and there's a lot of garbage. I think because we're trying to sacrifice something, we're gonna go reindeer. This is so bad. Damn it. So now what do we even sacrifice? This is a garbage card. This is terrible. If we got Fawn, it would be fine. Because then we could play this for 1 and give it Mantis God. That would have been totally okay. This sucks. Oh, it's so bad. Damn it. This is just the one card we didn't want to get. Telling you Deadly would have been fine. We'll give it to Possum. It would have been okay. Okay, so maybe because we don't have a good sacrifice, I'll just try to build a totem. We're not going to have a duplicate either, right? We're not going to have a duplicate, so I'll go totem, totem. Screw it. It's so stupid that I can't even sacrifice anything here. What am I going to do? Sacrifice Mantis God to Elk? Doesn't make any sense for a 2-attack creature. We can't get any more sigils. Mantis God to Possum? I'd rather... I'd rather have a Mantis God than a Mantis Possum. Just sacrifice Elk to Ringworm. Are there any like Bone Lords coming up? I can't see anything. I mean, what sigil would I even take? I have no synergy. We have 4 different classes. Ringworm synergy. You're right, Moose Buck would not have been better. I was hoping for either the deadly one that costs bones or for Elk Fawn. You're right, maybe Elks was not. I'll need to study that in order to make the decisions. for the class card picking. So we could just ditch the elk, which is probably the best thing we can do. The chances of a totem being good in this run is almost nothing. We also get to actually pick a card here. Alright, so I'm going to make a useless sacrifice. Screw it. And maybe we'll be able to pick a duplicate and actually do something with that for the second one. So I'm ditching elk, and we're just giving it to freaking ringworm. I don't even care. We're giving it to ringworm. I'm just sacking a card. That's all we're doing here. Yay, he moves. Thinning out the deck is underrated. That's not actually that bad of a play. Actually, we're just going left, so we're building totem regardless, but... Okay, so here's Wolf Gov. Where would Possum even go? I'm not developing Possum yet. Actually, Possum means... If we develop Possum... It means we can grab a minion next turn and develop it, which is pretty cool. Alright, so I'm doing the ringworm thing for a bone. This goes here. Get an item, which is cool. There's a goat. The possum, I'm not doing anything with it yet. Should I work on the stump? Might as well, right? This says prickles. The frogs have prickles. Honestly, snakes aren't that good. Is working on the stump ever gonna matter? If we do 1-1, block this, the wolf actually wins next turn, right? 2 and 3. Yeah, that's the play. Whoopsie daisy. Yeah, it's guaranteed now. I don't know why I missed that. Wait, oh no, we're starting off with less health. Oh no, I'm stupid. I screwed up. I messed up. I forgot that we need to do 6 damage. I thought it was only 5. I forgot that I took the 1 damage on the skill thing. Such an aggressive deck. Well, this is the play. Do I put a boulder here? I don't think so. Let's see how we can rush this guy with this Mantis. No way, he's coming with snakes and all kinds of shit now. There's our cuckoo with no lane for it. We could just squirrel cuckoo. This actually blocks flying, but I think we'll just put the Mantis god kills Alpha. We'll just put cuckoo here. This at bullfrog blocks cuckoo and kills it with the spines. I'm so dumb. I'm just a dumbass. Bye, Mantis. Oh, the stump doesn't die. My bad. Forgot the last card's golden pelt. I need to do 2 damage. In fact, we could have just won. Well, we can just win next turn. Where? Oh no, we don't. Well, no, this doesn't block flying. Yeah, we actually win here, my bad. If we do it here, we just do 2 damage. Plus, we killed our pelt for BM. Okay, so the chances of getting a duplicate are 0. So I'm gonna grab an actual card that might actually be useful in this run. And then we're going totem. Chances of this giving something in our deck is 0, right? Basically. The good news is we still have a pretty thin deck. Oh boy. Is corpse maggots ever gonna be worth it? Do we have anything we want to bring in with the corpse maggots? No. This sometimes can be good to sacrifice it to a bear so it comes in when something dies, but We don't have any ramp in our deck. We have no resources. None of these cards are good. Let's try to get something cheaper. He's giving Deadly. He's giving Apple. Good for something. Again, this means if you use it as the sacrifice, it gives stats. So bad. Kingfisher just has its own card. Would be giving Deadly to something here be good? Deadly Mantis God, maybe. If we can't find another fire, we're gonna have to do that. Adder doesn't look very good, though. Turtle? I'm not grabbing Turtle there, man. Not breaking myself further. What about Kingfisher just as a stall? It doesn't make sense. Like, if you... I don't see what stats I'm gonna have to buff the stats of Mealworm, or the card I sacrifice it to and then sacrifice that. It doesn't make sense. Maybe if you have like a, you know, a beehive or something, so every time the bees are giving things +1, maybe that would work. But I don't have a beehive, I don't have a Warren. Two cards that would be very nice in any run. Kingfisher. How about Kingfisher Mantis God? Is Deadly gonna be good? I can make Deadly Possum. Okay, I'll grab Adder. I'll find... maybe Deadly Possum is gonna be great. Okay, so now we're grabbing... we have Paint. We have Sacrifice. Paint is the better... alright, well, let's grab a Totem, I guess. Defense. We'll have a little more information after we do the fight. So, Snake. Do I have a Snake? Stag. Sucks. And then Hiding also sucks. So these are three god-awful choices. I'm never gonna keep the Snake in our deck, so it doesn't really matter what I grab here. I'm grabbing Stag! I don't care! Let's do this fight and then we'll be able to see the paths a little bit further. Items. This is tough, man. This challenge level on this deck, too. This deck... this deck is rough. We just haven't gotten enough fires. Like, we got that early one, but we haven't seen any. So we got a health fire since then. We need an attack fire, so we got Mantis God and Possum. Mantis God and Possum. So it's gonna be Mantis and 2, Possum and wherever, it doesn't matter. We'll do the ringworm thing. Just helps us develop this Possum. The strats are real. And this dies for free next turn anyway, so it's just about Possum wherever, it doesn't matter. Whoa. Grab an item. Cause why the hell not? Cause why the hell not? Doesn't matter where we put this. We got a Sizwa for you. This Wolf Club ain't bad, it just was really bad in the Trapper fight. We win here. There's no items coming in. Okay. These aren't really gonna make a difference. Yeah, the pathway means we can't go left. So if we go left now, it means we'll have more options later. Honestly, is there anything I would like to paint? Painting this Cuckoo could be cool, but it's not even great. It means we're gonna have to upgrade both Cuckoo. This Cuckoo is not good enough yet. We need an attack fire to even make this into a thing. Paint the Wolf Cub. I don't have anything I really want to paint, so I think I'd rather get rid of a card out of our deck. I'll get rid of probably the Ringworm. So I'm going to get rid of the ringworm. We're going to take the worst card here, but then we'll have 2 paths later, which is going to be better. So would I rather pick a cost or pick a tribe? I'd rather pick a cost. I don't want any more expensive, stupid cards. So we'll go with this. Oh my gosh, I am getting trashed. This isn't even a good sigil to sacrifice, man. That's so bad. It's better than ringworm, though. He does give you a bone for ringworm. By the way, you don't need the extra bone for ringworm anymore because we're getting it here. Enjoy. No need to do the strat. We'll just have an extra card in our hand. Okay, now we get to actually look. And it seems like having these out. Okay, so we're not gonna duplicate anything. So we definitely want to go right. We're going right, and then we'll actually get the second half of our totem instead of items, which is better because we have our pack wolf cover ready. So we have to find a way of killing Rattler. Oh, we get the bees for this for some reason. He doesn't get. We're the one who gets the bees. This will move. So it's gonna be well. You can also keep the Rattler off the board. That's probably the play. We'll just go cuckoo. Screw this guy. Ooh. Behold the power of cuckoo. That's a good play. And we win because we fly. Fly to win. We'll get some overkill, because why not? We get 1 overkill from this. Get a bee. Imagine giving your opponent bees with your own beehive. So it's not duplicate. We're going right. We're picking a cost again. We'll take either bones or 1. It's 1. Okay, this actually has potential because it can do a lot of damage. Pretty good defensive card. We're sacrificing. What are we sacrificing? Ooh. It's either skunk or adder. We're sacrificing into. So this with Mantis God could be okay. It's kind of an OTK. We don't have much card draw though. You know what I mean? We don't have cards that like draw us stuff. But giving, we also could go adder into Mantis God. We can go adder possum. How about adder into possum? The skunk is the worst card though here. Maybe skunk should go into, I don't know. Adder into possum? I don't think having a deadly Mantis God. I want to buff these Mantis Gods. I don't know if having deadly Mantis God's going to be good. It might be good. It might be really good. You know, it kills 3 guys. Alright, deadly Mantis God. And that means we're still going to have just skunk. And possum's an okay card. Alright, deadly Mantis God, yeah? Because really, what else am I going to give the Mantis God? What other sigil am I going to give him? There's nothing that I have right now that I could give him. I could give him skunk, maybe. I think well, just to protect him. We're going into shark bait. This will be fine. This will be fine. No. It's like this. It's okay. This isn't a great late game card, but hopefully we can give it some. I don't know how we're going to beat the moon. We actually have absolutely nothing that kills the moon right now. We're going to have to get some freaking miracles here. So right, we have a stag top. Flying is garbage. Do we have any bugs? We have Mantis. I guess I just grab a bug head. There's no point. These 2 sigils are garbage, so I'm grabbing a bug head. Hopefully, we'll get something better later. Maybe Stinky because he's a glass cannon. It's not a bad idea. But we actually, hopefully we're gonna get a heavy hitter here. It means we can't actually give our Mantis to anything. You know what, we probably needed to sacrifice adder to possum and then Mantis to whatever card we get from the reward from this boss. So I probably fucked up. Go fishies. Can we get a couple of Mantis varieties in our starting hands? That's really useful. So it's just OTK. If the Mantis God goes second, it means the sharks die. So that's cool. In fact, there's only going to be one shark. Well, no, this is going to kill the egg, so it'll make 2 sharks. And then this will... No, this doesn't even hit the sharks, though. Sorry, I'm messing up here. We play this slower? I'm thinking of going just Cuckoo Mantis God right now. We could go Cuckoo Whoa. What happens in stage 2? We'll have 2 of these. We'll have 2 shark bait. So the Cuckoo one is going to go face... Actually, does he turn the egg into... He probably does turn egg into shark bait. So this will go face for 3. And this will... And then he clears our board. So instead, if we put the fact one of these is flying and the other one's not makes him so anti-synergetic in this particular fight. I could go... How about we go Wolf Cub Mantis God? Win next round. The Wolf Cub will... Then we develop Cuckoo at the top of his next turn. Alright, so we go slow. We go slow. Yeah, this makes sense. I'm gonna go... It makes sense to develop the Cuckoo first. We want the Wolf striking first and then the Mantis God on the left. So where's the Cuckoo gonna go? So it's gonna be Wolf in 1, Mantis in 2, Cuckoo in 3. Let's go. Wolf in 1. It's like this. We gotta slow it down a little bit just because the shark baits are gonna kill us. And then Cuckoo's in 3. We'll win this and we'll win stage 1 really easily here. Right now we pass to make less bait. Oh, we got possum too. So this wins. Yeah, we're fine. We're good, we're good. Yeah, the fewer creatures you play in stage 1 here, the fewer baits it creates. And we got him. That is most definitely enough damage. It kills that. Shark kills this one. Well, it does 4. We'll get him next time. It's fine. It doesn't. I forgot to cycle a, we didn't have board space. I should have cycled one of my items with the wall. Okay. Alright, we got through that one pretty easily. I'm worried about the moon though. We need a big card here. These are all so bad. Child doesn't do anything. The Deadly doesn't work on Moon. No, it doesn't. The Deadly doesn't work on Moon. There's no way you can Deadly the Moon, guys. It has the Fortify. It has the thing that's immune to Deadly. It's an extra trait. Oh, this is an amoeba, guys. You see the question mark? That's an amoeba, so I'm not taking that. And I'm not taking Long Elk. So I'm taking DOS. Now, if I gave DOS to... Giving DOS to this, maybe, so? I don't know, man. Not much of a... Maybe Amoeba's the best here? Doesn't make sense. These all suck! These are 3 terrible cards. Absolutely god-awful. I needed something big. I needed a bear, an elk, or a buck, or something like that. Okay, so we have fire here, which is probably going to be... I really kind of need two... If we can actually get two fires, and one attacks health, and the other one hits... If one hits health and one hits attack, then that would be great. The problem is we don't have two fires. Is this a sacrificing lane? This icon on the top right is... Can I get a better view of it? It's hiding behind these trees. What is this thing? I don't know. There's totems. This looks like a sacrificing lane. There's a fire here. We still have this pelt, don't we? I forgot that we still have this pelt, so we can actually get a big card here. Okay, so we cash it in. We try to complete our totem. This is fine. This sucks. Then fire. There's also always one of these at the end before the final boss. Instead, we can go better. Well, we gain a card. Well, this card will be better. I don't want to get these. I mean, this pelt, I guess we can always get rid of for the last phase. Backpack? I'm not going backpack. No way. The last thing I would do. I'm definitely either going fire or totem. My gut tells me to go this way, and then we will have to exchange anyway. We have to exchange anyway for the final boss. But if we exchange here, it could be, well, we can't sacrifice anything. Okay, so we're always exchanging pelts before the final boss. So I might as well just go this way. I know it's crazy. We're gonna have two brick cards in our hands. We go this way. We're gonna have only one brick card. I don't have to... getting the fire would be nice. Fire's obviously amazing for either of our Mantis gods, but we can't get both fires. It happens to be if we go to the left, we have a little bit more information because we can go either way. I'm really just thinking about the moon because I think we're going to be okay. The last boss is going to be Prospector, and we're okay against Prospector. We'll set up one of our Mantises, and then we'll set up the second one. We'll be fine. We'll have items. We'll be totally fine against Prospector. We need a... This is a sacrifice lane, so we're almost... I would rather... Well, it means we're leaving our totem on the table if we do this. If we do this, we're not leaving the totem on the table, but then we're not getting the fire. Probably fire and sacrifice is going to be the way. Yeah, we're going to need to sacrifice something. We have to sacrifice something at some point. So I have to grab the fire. Forget about the totem. We'll exchange later. We'll exchange before the final boss. Alright, I'm going this way. This is a sacrifice lane, right? We're definitely getting a fire, so if I'm making a mistake there. What's in the box? Alright, we have two economy cards here, which I like. The bee especially. Do we have something we can do with this beehive? Now, if you do dosses make bees when they die? I'm guessing they do? When dosses are struck, they will create bees. So DOS bees looks good. How about DOS skink? Well, DOS skink never works because it can't move. Why would skink be good? Skink's not good with any of these. Which card would skink be good with? Skink's not good with anything here. You can't give Mantis skink to Mantis God. It's already buffed. So I think we're gonna go DOS Beehive. And that'll give us not only... So what's going to happen then? The beehive is going to gain power, and it'll give us a lot of resources. Doesn't really help us in the late game, though. You don't want to buff beehive with skunk. Mole? Who's mole? Oh, I don't have a mole. I think we're gonna go for a DOS beehive to get some resources. I'm pretty sure that we're gonna get a bunch of bees from that. I think that's gonna... I've actually never used DOS, so who knows. I'm grabbing beehive. It's one of the best cards in the game, for real. Please attack, please attack, please. Actually, honestly, health probably for the last boss does more. So which one of these, we don't, I guess which one of these do we want to do more attack now? I guess the cuckoo? This is deadly, but the cuckoo doesn't hit anything anyway. But I guess this one's still the better one. So let's buff cuckoo. Let's buff cuckoo. Who it is? Well, that'll be 9 damage, it's a lot. Again, it only has 1 health. This is a sacrifice here. Let's see what else we got. It's just a fight. Alright, here we go. Cuckoo's no TK right now. Cuckoo will also help us in the final boss before the moon. In the Leshy battle. This sucks. This will do 3 damage. It's probably worth setting up, right? No, this only does 2 damage. No. Bad card. And DOS is just not even playable. Yeah. I guess we're gonna need one of our Mantises, so I should just play for, like, to stall. So maybe I'll just develop Skunk for real. Develop Skunk to stall. It's just stupid play. But I can eat the Skunk later. So I'm just gonna start top decking. Go! Did he just put a dire wolf on the board? Holy crap. Can I have my, Not like this. Not like this. Well, that sucks. So dire wolf is doing 4 actually makes us lose. So we put pelts on the field to stall. Okay. Worst card in the game. Why would anyone ever want that in their deck? And we're not. We're bricking. We're man. Not happy. Wheat is bricking, folks. We can develop DOS with the goat. I can also just snip this. And then kill it with the, Should I snip this card? It's Porcupine's in play next turn, too. So we'll snip it, take 3 damage. I don't know, man. We just have to get one of our gods. It's the only way. I hate how this kills the Mantis god too. Cuckoo will OTK him. No matter, I mean, it does 6 damage. It's actually not going to even be enough after this turn. And the cuckoo, oh no, the cuckoo goes over the porcupine. We have to just top deck the cuckoo. I guess we can spam an opossum right now. This is probably, yeah, this is probably the best possum. So let's just spam this. It'll keep our health up. It'll stall for a whole extra turn. In case we don't get cuckoo here. Got it. Alright, so that's lethal. That's 9 damage. It flies over everything. So. The problem with relying on one card. You know, we haven't seen a magpie in forever. Well, we're okay, so what are we sacrificing? We're going DOS into Beehive, so we don't have DOS anymore? Let's see what we get here. There's no point in going for 2. goat do anything? It means if we get an expensive card, we could actually, you know, we might need goat. We have beehive, which is gonna give us a lot of resources though. Coyote. Coyote's cool, but it doesn't really do anything. Black goat means that we're gonna be able to. We don't have anything to use it with. We're probably not gonna have a. I mean, it means if we happen to see a bear or something later when we exchange the pelt, it means we're gonna be able to grab it. DOS Sigil doesn't work without DOS? What? It only buffs DOS, it won't buff another creature. Even if it doesn't, it's still blocking lanes and giving us resources. It'll give us bees. The chimes should give us bees. Black Goat Possum. We don't have anything that... The Black Goat is really risky. I could mulligan here. Does Coyote even help us? Do we have a lot of bones from anything? We have one bone from Bone Lord. We also have this skunk that we can just kill. You know, so we might actually have bones. Maybe Coyote's fine. Doesn't help us with final boss though. Maybe I should legit grab Pronghorn just so we can have another card that helps us survive. It's probably a terrible idea. I'm not gonna put Beehive into DOS. I'm putting DOS into Beehive. The chime should have the Beehive ability, I believe. I could just mulligan here. We're sacrificing something soon, right? What is it? Oh yeah, well we're always doing this. So we don't need to sacrifice anything. Reroll. I don't know what I'm gonna be. I don't think I'm gonna find something that's better than Coyote, to be honest. I'm just gonna play it safe. Coyote is a pretty good defensive card. Now we're doing this. I hope this works. The bee. This should work. Pretty sure the bees are gonna. The DOS, when they're struck, then the chimes are struck. They're gonna give us bees. Oh, there's a fire here. Oh my god. There's also paint. No, we can't get the paint, but there's luckily a fire on the right side. It's huge. We could actually buff our other Mantis. Man. I wonder if it's health. I think if it's attack, we'll give it to Mantis. And if it's health, we're going to actually give it to the Sparrow. Because the Sparrow's going to have to win. It's going to have to sit against the moon and attack and attack and attack. I think that's how this is going to work. Oh man, okay, so here's the Beehive. We're gonna find out right now if this works. Unfortunately, it only makes one chime. This is gonna move to the right. This grand fur makes it so freaking awkward. I can also just sacrifice Possum to Beehive right now. How do we do this exactly? I guess I'll just put the Beehive here. Wait, then the wolf cub dies. There's no... Yeah, I can put the Beehive here and the chime here. I think that'll work. And then, no, the wolf dies too. The only way the wolf is playable is here. So there's no way to even get a DOS chime. Oh, screw my life, man. There's no way to actually develop wolf and Beehive this turn. Beehive. I could just develop Beehive anyway. It'll give me 2 bees. I don't have to do the chimes thing. I'm so curious to see it though. Okay, we're always doing this. Fly. It would have to be Possum Beehive. I think it's worth it, right? We're not gonna see the chimes though. Very sad indeed. But we will get some bees. Maybe the bees will create chimes? The bees probably will create chimes. Yeah, they do. We have such good defense. So this bee is, we'll see if we get a cuckoo. Okay, we got it. So that's lethal. Bee. Cuckoo. Yeet, 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 yeet. The bees have bells, guys. I think these bees are gonna go a long way. It means every time a bell dies, the bee dies too. It's not gonna... I don't think the bells are gonna have... No, the bells don't have bees. There's no way. Because bees don't have bees. Bees don't have hive. Okay, we're going here. There's no items up. I think Dire Wolf Pup is the thing that we need right now. I think this is gonna win us this game. I think we need this to beat the final boss. Dire Wolf Pup is probably the perfect... Oh no, does it die? Oh no, it dies in that stage. So we have to develop Dire Wolf Pup in stage 2. I think it's doable. I think this is fine. We can't do a 3-cost, so this is the most powerful 2-cost card, essentially. Elk Fawn's not going to make it any better. We're going Dire Wolf Pup. I think that might actually be the best. Because again, it's going to be a 2-5. So it's going to... How much damage that does to the Moon Man? It does a lot of damage. It's going to do 4 times 4. Do 16 out of 40. Oh, we needed that. Okay, if I get health... I'm definitely giving this now... Okay. I think for the Moon... The Cuckoo will be able to live, actually, through all 3 stages of the fight. So we give it to the Cuckoo. We're all in on Cuckoo. This doesn't beat... This card getting 5 health does not beat the final boss. This one absolutely does. This is all we're going to need for the boss fight. So I'm all in right now on Cuckoo. For attack, I would have even considered giving it to health. It's got to be Cuckoo. It has to be Cuckoo. We can't have the final boss one-shotting this Cuckoo here. It's always Cuckoo. It means we need this. It means if we don't get this in the last fight, we lose the game. But we're gonna... In fact, we might have to stall. Oh my gosh, there's a mushroom here? Okay, let's think carefully. We want to lose as many cards from this deck as possible. For real, for real. Including the skunk. We have to thin the deck out. We're not going to be able to duplicate anything. So we're actually going left here. And we're going to sacrifice 1 card. And we're going to have 2 sacrifices, including one to Bone Lord. Which is cool since we have Coyote. Okay. We're going to gain a card anyway from that blood pool, so... I really want to try before the final... Well, we win this fight easily. Yeah, let's... Whee! Cuckoo! Cuckoo! Yeet! Did I miss a, I think I missed an item there. Did I leave an item on the table? No, we have them. We could have mulliganed an item. Could have mulliganed an item. I think mulliganing the goat... We actually have to mulligan that goat. So I really should try to mulligan an item. Okay, we're sacrificing. We're sacrificing. And then we're sacrificing to Bone Lord, and then we're sacrificing card 2 of the other. So I mean, I think another 2-cost card will be the end of us, right? Honestly, 2-cost card. Actually, the goat helps us develop our 2-cost cards. We should take something expensive. And just use that, save that goat for the final fight. Is that crazy since we have a goat in a jar? That I'll just take something as expensive as possible here? I think I'm doing it. It's the one-time use goat. I'm crazy. Should I just take a 2-cost card just in case? It's 2 for Magpie, you're right. Alright, I'm going to do the half measure. We need an expensive card, and there's also a lot of good sigils in the 2. There's another one. Cool. Is that good? So now we're sacrificing something, and this is it. This is we know the rest of our fate here. So here comes the card that we ditch. Which card is not going to be good to sacrifice to something or from something? This is the Bone Lord one. This doesn't have a sigil. And it's not a particularly good card. This will be a good card, actually, if you have your B, because in the end, it pull out of attack. I think this is the one we get rid of. Because I think... Well, what am I going to actually sacrifice here? I'm going to sacrifice Skunk to a Wolf Pup. Or something like that. I'm sacrificing Skunk to a Wolf Pup. So we're getting rid of this card. The Coyote and the Opossum can actually be used. You can play them for bones, and that gives you a resource. We're not sacrificing to or from these cards. So we're sacrificing whatever this thing is. We don't want to give this a sigil, do we? No, it doesn't gain attack normally. It doesn't make sense. Sacrifice Golden Pelt. No, we're cashing in Golden Pelt. It's the last thing we're doing. Yeah, no. I'm getting rid of this card. This is not going to help us at any stage. This is not going to help us. Joy. Give me a good reward for it. We get 1. That's fine. It's bones. Bones means more squirrels. They're basically our possum and our coyote become squirrels. Okay, now we're sacrificing. I have to get rid of the skunk, I believe. So we'll give the skunk to one of these dire wolves. Is giving dire wolf to skunk? No, it doesn't. Does that make sense? No, you need the actual dire wolf to evolve into an actual dire wolf. I think expensive is fine. I think we're gonna have resources. We're gonna be one hitting the boss. We need more power. No, this is fine. We need the evolved version of this to beat the final boss. And this, honestly, protecting this first stage of it with some smelly means we can more easily develop it in stage 1 or 2 of final boss fight. Okay, so now we're basically well, this fight won't be that hard. We also have Black Goat, so we can develop it easier. It's a little bit weird. Is flying... If we're developing it earlier, flying might be good. I'm just trying to think of my items right now. Squirrel and Black Goat are fine, because we have some 2-cost cards. We got Cuckoo. So again, the way this works is... it's a little different than the final boss. Whatever card you play here dies. Sorry, we're streaming a long time here. How are we doing this one? His wolves have smelly. We only have 4 health. Cuckoo gets out of stage 1 and then dies. And then we grab a squirrel. No, we have to do the wolf pup first. We actually have an item to spend here. The flying is probably the item. Well, the flying might be. Maybe I'll just grab the squirrel. The Cuckoo is going to win stage 2 extremely easily. So it's just about getting into stage 2 and sacking these creatures. So we're going to go... If we go wolf here, it does 1 -3 +2. Probably just developing wolf pup makes sense. We don't need the mule. The mule is just breaking a lane, which is what we want. Okay, let's do this first. We don't die here. We grab a squirrel and develop the wolf cup though? I think I am, and I think I wanna. I think I don't want squirrel. I think I want like a timer or something. It'll be more useful in the final fight. Go. Okay. Just means these are gonna be really easy to develop. All right, this is fine. We have 2 evolving creatures. We have plenty of momentum on the board right now. So now we draw... Well, we can't develop anything, right? So we always draw a squirrel. Now we're doing 4 and he's doing 3, so we're fine in that department. This hits twice. Now we're doing 0. This adder actually doesn't kill the direwolf because it's stinky, so that happens to be a really cool matchup. It's golden freaking pelt. Well, we just play golden pelt. We also get a bunch of cards here. There's nothing that's gonna screw us here, right? This doesn't do anything. We're not doing any damage, but he's not doing any damage either. And adder doesn't do a damn thing. And we have plenty. There's nothing in here really wrong. So there we go. That's a lot of cards. Oh, that died too. Stupid adder. Idiot. Do we have something that does 2 damage? Oh, we got an extra scroll. So field mice and well, no, we just... Sorry, we haven't gotten out of stage 1 yet. Field mice is always developable. So it's just field mice? It's just field mice. Does bat get us out of this stage here? We're doing 3, 2. Sorry, 3, 2, and 2 is 5, 7. Is 7 enough to get us out of the stage? It is. So we do bat. Bat just... Oh. Okay, so we're drawing. Bat. Oh no, only does 1. We need 6 though. So again, it's 5, 6, 5. We're good. Now we just develop cuckoo and we'll be good to go. We actually have a full field here, so we're gonna have to wait for the cuckoo. We're gonna wait for something to die. Won't take long. He doesn't have anything stupid on the board, right? And the scales are even. Go. Kill me. Wow, these cards actually make my cuckoo do less. Does cuckoo only do 4 now? God damn it. Cuckoo doesn't win. We need like another flying card. Come on, man. Oh, that's so annoying. Cuckoo does... Sorry, Cuckoo does... Oh, it does 6. Never mind. I'm stupid. Guys, don't listen to me. It does 6. It does 6. It does 6. I promise. And just in case I'm not thinking clearly, I'll develop something here. I'll develop my beehive. It wins. I promise, it wins. We mulliganed our, so we have 2 goats now, which is cool. The goats are gonna kill the moon. And we're also trading in the pelt, finally. We're also getting another card. Yeah, we're getting kind of too many cards here. I'm definitely not taking these 2. Larvae is good against the final boss. I'll try to see when we can develop it. It does at least 7. So we're always trading in. Right? We're always trading a golden pelt. There's no... It's the most brain dead decision ever. It is a completely dead card. And hopefully it'll give us something decent here. It doesn't do anything extra. What did it give us? It gave us trash. Gek is extra resources. I thought because we upgraded it, it would have another thing. These are not good cards. We don't want to actually have any of these. Would Child do anything? Child means that we're going to be able to... Child is resources. It means we're not going to have a problem developing a few guys. It also kind of breaks the board, but if you put in one of the side spaces, it's fine. Would I rather have Child or Get? I'd rather have Child. I'll go Child. It's gotta be child. There's no amoebas here. I'm gonna try. It means we can develop an extra card every turn. We have some 2-cost cards. We also have 2 goats, but that's besides the point. We have a lot of resources. I think we have between the 2 wolf pups, which we have to develop before the moon. But we have a lot of goats. We have child, which means we have 2 goats to set up. So we can set up both of the pups for free here because of the 2 goats. We also can fly to try to get through one of these stages. This is tough. This is tough, guys. This is not simple, but our... Actually, no, our magpie kills the moon. Yeah, we shouldn't be... We should be okay. We should be okay. We'd actually love... It would be really cool to see the... Okay, so here's the amalgam. We can block the amalgam in, which is dumb. We have bones. We have child, so we can develop unlimited things. I'm pretty sure these do evolve when you kill the boss, right? If we develop a... Well, we don't want child hitting base because that moves them all. So child's going to be on the right. We'll develop these 2. We can always sack these later. And wolf pup will develop now. We want wolf pup to be in 2. So there's going to be smoke. I'm thinking this through, right? It's okay. I probably should use black goat and save a squirrel, right? Yeah. So I'm going to use one of the goats now since it's the only thing it hits is the 2 dire wolf pups. So again. It's child. Sorry, then we don't... Child's gonna be sacrificed twice here. One by the goat and one by the larvae. Just making sure I know what I'm doing here. Child has to be in a side lane. Doesn't matter which side lane. Not really. The child dying eventually is probably a good thing anyway. This is going here. The attacking creature, which is this dire wolf. We'll grab this. The attacking creature, we don't want... Well, the child actually could attack now. There's only 2 things attacking. Dire wolf goes here. It's probably just better to develop the larvae already, right? We don't need the 2 damage right away. Larvae has to go on a side lane too. Mole Man's gonna block in the amalgam and we're up. And we just draw cards off the top of our deck. Okay. Bone. But wait, now he's looking to pickaxe. Whoops. I didn't play on the pickaxe. What am I doing? Oh, I can't fly. I can't do anything here. I should not have developed the pupa yet until after the pickaxe. Okay. Yeah, I royally screwed up. I can't win in this phase here, right? I can't fly over this thing. We have beehive. Oh, beehive. And the child dies too. I used too many resources. The play was squirrel, goat, direwolf, and save the rest of it till after the pickaxe. But I'm not thinking ahead. It's past now. What a nightmare. What a goddamn nightmare. Pass again. We'll see this beehive in action, believe you me. Oh, are we gonna see it in action? Right now we're taking 3 damage this turn. So much. In fact, maybe I should develop Possum. So we take less damage here. I don't even know. It means the Possum doesn't die, so you have 1 fewer beehive thing. Right. We want to not go down to 1 health. Oh, that has... Whoops. I didn't see the sigil. So now we're taking 4. Does he have a hook? Oh, he does. I can put a squirrel here to grab this thing back. At least that's the play. It brings the amalgam back, I believe. Oh. Yeah. Stall with beehive. We're still not going to see these dosses, but literally just stalling right now. We can't take any more damage. Just import it. We're gonna trade soon. Good B-DOS. This is really when we would have wanted to have, you know, one of our, like our... We only have, like, 3 cards left in our deck. We really need our Cuckoo. The good thing is his board is completely bricked. Maybe we can develop Urali. Sorry, this is hard. This is really tough. I forget if in this stage 3 I don't think he exchanges the minions. I think he just gives you a belt, right? Forget. He's got a full board. Maybe we can just grab this Urali somehow. I'm pretty sure we just pass again. Does developing a DOSB right now make any sense? He's not gonna have any power though. How do we get out of this? Is developing second Dire Wolf right now the play? Because then we'll be able to... Well, if we play the Dire Wolf here, this amalgam comes in and kills it. They'll have to attack. Anything we develop dies. I think it's just pass. So we can grab anything off this board right now. The Urali is able to be developed, which is very cool. And we can put it here and just break through the amalgam, right? Alright, so we grab the Urali. That gives us another B. We just need... Well, we don't need resources. We're developing Urali now. It's insane, but we're doing it. Can we afford to take 1 more damage? Yeah. We're never gonna see these chimes. We're never gonna see the DOS mechanic. It's not happening. We need our Sparrow basically no matter what. I guess the Sparrow just wins here anyway, right? With 6 damage? Well, it does 6. I think I'm still just gonna dig for the Cuckoo, I mean. Sorry, so it does, this blocks it. This developing Cuckoo right now, it gets us out around stage 2 because it gets us out of stage 2. I'm pretty sure we just Cuckoo, and it'll take 1 damage for the Mantis, who cares? And it will win next turn. And this comes in with the Amalgam. Okay, we're just doing Cuckoo. We'll do the Urali during the final stage. It has 5 health, so taking damage from the Mantis is inconsequential. Oh, that amalgam actually. Oh, that amalgam takes splash, even though that's funny. So now we take resources for sure. We have Cuckoo. So this gets us out. He's not gonna hit this with a hammer. And we don't develop anything yet, because we don't want more trees to happen. If you have just he puts trees on. We just need 1 damage. He does not strike it. He doesn't strike the Cuckoo, right? If it between state, he'll strike at the beginning, but we're gonna OTK him. We'll be okay. And we do 9 damage again. We're fine, guys. We're fine. We just take resources. We're fine here. We're good. It's funny we have this Urayli for stage 3. So we hit him again now. For 9. Thank you, Cuckoo. Guys, we're good. We win. We got through it. We top decked our Cuckoo. We're fine now. This is it. This is a gimme now. Oh my gosh, this was such a hard run. Oh, we finally did it. The relief just coming on my face, man. Oh, holy crap. This was the hardest run by far of Kaycee's mod. Oh my gosh, we had so many problems, man. We don't need anything else. We are just pummeling this guy. Might as well develop Urayli here. So, should we see the thing with the... Guys, we're gonna see the bee thing right now, because I feel like it. Urayli is gonna be developed... Doesn't even matter where, right? Is the chime gonna screw up this run? Do we have enough damage with Urayli? Oh no, the chime dies to his thing next turn, so it's fine. The chime has flying, so that's cool. Can't sack the chime. Oh no, we can't develop the Urayli now. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. We'll develop it next turn. You can't play the goat. There's no board space for the goat. I guess the dire wolf pup also never gets developed. I hope we have enough damage here. I hope I'm not just stupid and I just throw the run right there. In fact, I think the bee just gets sucked in. Oh. Okay. So now what do we do? Now we're developing Urayli 100%. What else is in here? I forgot about the Mantis god. No, it doesn't. The deadly doesn't work, guys. I'm the goat. Don't screw this up, Bri. I don't know why I did the DOS thing. It was stupid. All of these just die, right? All of these just die. They all have 1 health. So sad. It's okay. This gives us an item though. So there's something for that. Oh, another goat. But yeah, we don't take face damage until we have no creatures on the field. So we'll have enough here. I just need 13. Guys, we did it! We did it, boys! We did it, ladies and gents. We're fine. Get wrecked. Those wolf pups did not end up coming in handy. We made it. We're advancing too. I think this might even open up a deck. I'm pretty sure we're ready to unlock deck number 5. This plays 4? I think in a 1, I think if you do less damage than you could have that turn, I'm pretty sure that's what a misplay is. They don't not actually thinking ahead because it's not calculating that hard. But if you have like a turn 1 OTK like a Cuckoo like that, end up with fewer misplays. Cards drawn 112. Oh my gosh, that was brutal. Entry 6. Work on the mod continues. I was appalled to find out that Leshy chose to use Kaycee Hobbs' ghoul skull as a trinket on his shelf. Is that the thing on the shelf here? He fills it with teeth for the trapper after every boss. See, we fiddled around with that skull before one of the runs. I think now it's going to have teeth in it. He fills it with teeth for the trapper after every boss. Kind of lame because it's tedious to keep getting up from the table to go collect the teeth. I'll have to hack that out. They'll hate me for it. Oh, okay, so there is something with the teeth in there. Cards unlocked. What is this? 5 bone, 1/3. When Wolverine attacks an opposing creature and it perishes, this gains 1 power. That's cool. 5, 1/3, and it turns into a 2/3, and etc. Interesting. Giving this to a Mantis god is busted. When Wolverine attacks an opposing creature and it perishes, so if Mantis kills something, on the first attack, it'll already go up to 2, and then it'll do 2, and if it kills something there, it goes up to 3. That's busted. Alright, so hopefully we'll get this in the next time. If I ever do a Mantis god run again, we'll do that. And it looks like we unlocked a new deck, too. This is the aggro deck that your cards are just hiding. So you end up with 2 kingfishers. You end up with no dead cards, by the way. There's no mole, there's no skunk, there's no ringworms. There's no goddamn stoat. What does this octopus do again? I forget what the tentacles thing is. Well, this is cool. Alright, I'll do this deck next time. There's also a new challenge. You're limited to 1 life? Crap. No room for mistake. 30 challenge points, though. That's pretty hefty. Yeah, that's a lot. Alright, guys. That was easily the hardest run of that I've won. Trying to go... The Mantis God deck is tough. Sometimes it's amazing. I find that, like, I've given... You know, if you get, like, a goat, and you get a goat and a shark in your starting 2 pelts, and you're able to just have a Mantis shark, and you just keep your deck thin, something like that, I guess that would work, but... This was an extremely difficult run. Man, that took hours. Hope you guys enjoyed. That will go on YouTube, though. Hope you guys enjoyed. I certainly did, man. Oh, these challenges, with all the challenge points, it just gets so hard, man. You just keep on adding. We did 60 points there. That was great. I kind of wanted to just go back and have fun and do some 30-point challenges and do some easy ones. Maybe I'll do that and just dick around with stuff and discover stuff when we're done. Unlocking everything. Hope you guys enjoyed. That was very fun. Peace. This is Try.